Good evening, everyone, and welcome once again and for the second time in a row to Mike Knights, the Combat Taekwondo uh, show where we chat with the fighters, where we speak with them, and where we you can meet them in a more personal way. So welcome everyone. I'm looking at a lot of people already gathering. Thank you very much for that. Welcome everyone. Good people, bad people, standard sinners, and wild animals that are around and that that are here with us accompanying in this second show of Mike Knights. So, in order to start, today we have a fighter, another fighter, another personality. So, in order to start, and before letting her in, I'm gonna present you, of course, the Combat Taekwondo CEO. His name is George. Please welcome, George. How are you?
Hey Chava, good evening to you. Good evening to all of you watching this show tonight. Hey, it's great to be back. We had a great first day yesterday. What do you think?
Yes, I had a lot of fun actually. It was a great show last night. So I'm looking forward for the show this night. So we can meet the other fighter. Now today we have a girl.
Oh yeah, it's Nitze Martin. I think she lives on the East Coast in Cancun, right? I remember her first day when she actually, got on an interview. Very excited about everything, ready to go. She said, "Hey, take me in, because I'm gonna put on a great show." So we'll see about that, right?
Yes, of course we'll see about that. And yes, I know her, and she has. Yesterday that we were talking to Melendez, you mentioned that he has a great personality. I think Nietzsche kind of. Uh, equals that in a row. So let's find out if he can equals also the curriculum and the and all the martial arts background.
I agree. I agree. Is she on already?
Yeah, of course she's here. Let's
Okay,
get
let's
her in.
just
Please,
welcome,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome Nitze Martin from the southeast in Mexico. Hi,
Hi
Nitze.
everyone.
hello, Nitze.
Hi. How are you? I was
Good, good.
listening that maybe I'm going to have the curriculum and maybe I'm gonna make a good fight.
Well,
Let's see.
you had a great interview. I remember that day. Very excited, pumped. Okay, you did show the muscles, and that got you in. So I think that's exciting, Chava. So if you have any questions, it's great to have you here, Nite. There's a lot of people watching, a lot of people from Mexico, really excited about you, about your new journey. And I'm sure there are a lot of girls out there just looking up and, trying to find out a path, to stardom. So thank you for coming over. Chava, go ahead, sir.
Okay, yes. So here we go. I'm gonna start with your curriculum, Nitze. You let me know if I mess up or something, or if there's something missing, and you correct me. Okay. So Nitze started competing in 2010. She's a third dan black belt, and she's been sparring in Monterrey, and now she's an independent athlete in Monterrey, Nuevo León. In 2016, she won a bronze medal in the Mexico Open in Aguascalientes. She's also uh, boxing. She's a boxer. She practiced Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, just for fun, and she's been doing that for a time now. How does that sound? Is that correct?
Yeah, it's good. Like MMA training right now, it's being a little harder because we need to adapt for this new type of combat. It's not like UFC, full UFC. It's just like the beginning of the mixed martial arts. So my team and I, we are really excited to show where what we are preparing, and yeah, we are really happy to have this opportunity.
So the last time I talked to you, you told me that you were improving your boxing. So how does that work with someone that, as I can see, most of your background is just taekwondo, Olympic taekwondo.
Yeah.
So how do you take that into, as you said, some kind of MMA and of course boxing?
I think that the basic of the striking is boxing. Many fighters of this type of striking opens a lot of the hands and try to punch. But my style is real different. I started doing boxing because my grandpa dies in 2021, and I realized that I was really good at that because all my family that didn't knew before the funeral, they're boxers here in Mexico, and I realized that I have the chance to be a boxer, but I really never get the opportunity to do a fighting, because I was also doing taekwondo, and I didn't see myself in a position that I want to. And now with combat, I feel that it's a great opportunity to show what I've been doing these years. And I'm really excited to show my boxing skills and also all these years of taekwondo, and try to put a good show because that's what we need in this type of new leagues. And also, I'm really proud to be the first uh, woman fight in this league, and I think it's very important because we are the only one, Natalia and I. And for Mexico and for Brazil, yeah, we're gonna be role models in the future, and I hope to make it really good for Mexico. I'm fighting for Mexico.
Hey,
So
Nitze,
you,
so what is it that got you interested in this in the first place? I mean, what was the main reason that when you saw this and you just reached out right away? What was the reason? What
Uh,
really got you going?
the money.
The money. Okay, show me the money. Good.
yeah, that's an honest answer. So
Oh,
you're the first Mexican at all, Nitze, right? So there's a lot of people from Mexico that applied. I think is the country with most with more, the country that has more appliance. It was Mexico,
yes.
then Brazil. So you are the first Mexican, not just Mexican girl, but Mexican at all that was selected. Is that is that a motivation, or does that put some pressure on you in any sense?
I don't have any pressure right now. I'm just enjoying everything, and I didn't knew that I was the first Mexican here, so that's better for me. I feel better now.
That's awesome.
More motivated.
That's great. So, Nitze, going into this fight, what are your expectations?
Well, it's my first full contact fight, so my expectation is to really enjoy it and feel that I can make it for the next steps in my career, because I'm hoping that this maybe can be my new sport. This is a change of sport, not only my first combat. It's a change of everything that I have been doing these 15 years. So my expectation is to enjoy it, to win, and to feel that I can make it. Yeah.
Awesome. Good. Chava, do we have any questions online?
Not yet. We have a cheer from Marisol Sanchez saying "Con todo Mexico."
Arriba México.
Do you know her? Do you know Marisol?
No, no, no,
No.
no, pero saludos, saludos hasta México, saludos para Marisol también. Y para todos los que nos están viendo, pues es un orgullo representar a México en esta liga y también a todas las mujeres que cada día estamos rompiéndola más a nivel internacional, como Alexa Grasso, como la Lupita Gómez, como Montserrat Rendón, Conejo y todas las demás mujeres que representan a nuestro país en los deportes de combate. Me enorgullece ser una de ellas y pues nada, arriba México, cabrones.
Here you go. Here you go.
So, Nitsa, you were mentioning that this, of course, that you're entering a new sport. This is, of course, a new. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not like a new sport, just like a new modality. But again, You mentioned that you want to make a career out of this. How do you picture yourself into this combat taekwondo path?
It's not about combat taekwondo right now, yeah, but I feel that this is just the platform for taekwondo fighters to start in the MMA career, because we don't have all the rules, and we can't fight as full fighters because we don't have the tools right now. I think that most of our fighters right now, they are like trying to pursue MMA career, and this can be a platform. So for me, I picture myself just in the next step, but because it will be a big mouth of myself to say that I want to be a UFC champion, because right now I'm just in the beginning. So for me, who do I want to fight if I have the opportunity? Talisca Reis.
Okay.
I don't know if we have the same weight, but I want to fight her. So here in combat, that's what I want.
We can always organize an extemporary fight. We love to do that. Actually, as a matter of fact, Stevan Mora is fighting me, so we can as well arrange a fight between you and Taliska. For me, there's no problem. We should ask
Let's see
Rick.
what says what combat says.
Let's see
Well,
how this one
so
goes.
you say you want to fight Taliska. Maybe someday it's going to be possible in an official way. But right now, you're not fighting Taliska. You're fighting another girl. You know her?
Natalia, I had never like I just saw her fighting karate combat.
Okay. Yes.
Do you see the fight?
No, I don't watch that kind of things.
Okay, just 26 seconds. It's my favorite video of the month,
Okay.
maybe
So
of the year.
yesterday I put on a video of the fighters. So uh, if you allow me, George, I can put on
Yeah,
a
go ahead,
video
Chava.
of
Go ahead.
Nitze and her rival, so everyone knows who are we talking about. Okay, so pretty much the same video, but with this fighter. So please enjoy.
Let's see. Yeah, that was pretty intense. So,
Ah,
Nietzsche,
I
do
was
you
with my
have
mic
any
up.
message for your opponent, for Natalia? Going into this fight.
Um, no,
No message.
No
no message,
message.
because you know what? I feel like I just want to show. I don't want to have a big mouth. Not because I
Good.
already said too much. And Rick Shin is questioning how long I will last in Bogota with Natalia, but I don't know. You know, this is new for the both of us. Well, for me, like she already fight in karate combat, and she already saw her abilities. Maybe this time she's gonna get more prepared. And but she don't know me. I don't know her, and I just want to fight. I just want to win, and I'm gonna win. So that's my message.
That's a pretty good message, actually. I think that's a pretty good message.
Yeah, that's good. That's a great one. Yeah, very nice of you. So, any other questions, Chava, online?
We
I
have
think there was Marisol said she's the mother. She's Gerson's mom.
yes. We have Marisol Sanchez. She says, "I'm the mom of another Taekwondo combat competitor, Gerson Novak Gurwitz, and we wish success to all the Mexican competitors."
Great,
Yeah, yeah.
great.
There's also someone that is interested in the rules, and in basic is punches to the face, uh, up straight or in the ground, kicking also, and just in the upper body, and you can also have some elbow striking um, in the floor or stand up, and
Okay.
that's it.
So, Nitze, I just got back from Bogota. I had the chance to get into the venue. They had the cage set up and everything. I mean, it's amazing. It's gonna be wild. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I
I mean,
saw it too. It was really like impressive. I wasn't expecting so much production. Also, I saw you and Rick and all the team in many TV spaces. So I think we are gonna have a lot of exposure. And I was wondering how much it's gonna cost for the people to get into the fight.
well, the tickets are gonna go on sale, so pretty much it's like the popular ticket price. I think it's about close to $10, something like that.
How
But
many people can
anyways,
be there?
they're gonna be over 1,300 people, so it's gonna be packed, and it's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna be the perfect venue for you to go out there and just give it all you got, and then come out victorious, right? Because that's the goal.
300.
13 over 1,300 people watching you right there, first hand. So it's gonna be the perfect environment for you. Just step into that ring and come out on top, and then celebrate, right?
Sí, son 1,300
Yeah.
personas.
Sí, ya escuché. Ya escuché.
Okay,
So,
good.
so Nietzsche,
Chava, go ahead.
you're talking about the rules that you're mentioning, the elbow and knee contact. How does that? How how comfortable do you feel um, punching that away, knowing that well most of your background is Olympic Taekwondo? Is it weird to even train that kind of style? How do you feel? How do you adapt into these new rules?
The only adaptation that I feel right now is the elbow striking, but in type of boxing and kicking, I think that I've been doing that for a long time. Right now, I'm sparring a lot because I don't need to improve my technique. I need to perform well in my cardio because it's one round of 5 minutes, and yeah, I'm the really struggle right now for me in my preparation. It's looking for sparrings that can be like Natalia and can help me to get prepared. We are less than 2 months to the fight, and right now it's just running a fucking lot and kicking a fucking a little bit more lot. So yeah.
5 minutes is a lot of time fighting. Do you think? So many of you might be, most of the viewers may be too young to remember, but in Olympic Taekwondo, the rounds used to be 3 minute long. So and it was a lot of time. So how how is it that you can train up for 5 minutes? And say, do you think it's a long time? I think it's a long time for fighting. I mean, um, even for a Taekwondo athlete, I think it's a lot of time.
I
So
don't.
you're telling us you're working your cardio and that, but um, how do you feel about that?
I think that the rules are made to knock out the other. Like the first time I saw them, I was like, okay, these people want us to kill the person in front of us because we don't have any floor fighting. And in the floor, sometimes you can get recover. And if I kick you and I put you in the floor, you have to stand up just right in the moment in 10 seconds, in less than 10 seconds. And I just have 10 seconds to kick you in the floor. And that's it. And maybe get kicked in the floor is it's a type of recover in this in this type of fighting. Because 5 minutes it's hell.
Yes, it's a long time. It's a long time. I
You
think
have a
it's a long time.
good ring management. Gotta be trained for it. Java. So, I mean, there's so many people out there just love the format, like the 5 minutes round. It's new, it's fresh, and then they're like really excited about it. And we just get like hundreds of messages every single day. It's very hard to reply to all of them. But then I hope these fighters realize they're gonna get a nice a great exposure and a great platform for them to actually grow and shine. And as a matter of fact, I've read some messages today. It's really hard to reply to all of them, but there's so many just reaching out, say, I want to be part of this. I want to fight. How can I get in? So I'm proud to say we have over 100 fighters in this fighters pool. And this was a one-off because from now on we're just gonna have these special tournaments that we're gonna actually select the fighters that really want to be part of this. So I believe whoever's on this fighters pool right now, that's history. It's the first batch, and then we're talking about world medalists, Olympians, champions. We're looking for great personalities too. Nitze, it's not just pure luck that she's on the roster. I mean, she earned it because she said she had a great interview. We've seen her, perform, and then she has that drive. So that's the reason you're on the card too. So you should be proud of that. And then you're like a trailblazer because you open the road for so many coming after you, like you said earlier, right? So be proud of that. We're really excited to have you on, and I can tell that's going to be a great fight. So, Natalia, we're going to have her on Monday. We'll see what she says. I hope you're going to watch that too.
Yeah,
Uh,
I will. I will be there.
yes, yes. So, Chava, any other things that we need to cover?
Well, there's not many people asking questions online, but although there are a lot of people connected. So please,
Yeah,
if you
well,
have any questions,
go follow Nitze. She's on Instagram. If you can actually put out on display, Chava, that'll be great too. Come on over, follow Combat Taekwondo on
yeah, sure.
Instagram. We have a brand new YouTube channel. That's to benefit our fighters. So go click subscribe and then hit that bell for notifications. I think this is crazy. It's just like a snowball. I mean, we have so many people jumping in. So this is just a brand new YouTube channel. We don't have that many videos on, but once we have this first event going on, it's just gonna go crazy. I can tell you that. I mean, so many people are watching this. They're quiet. Some of them are, they get in touch. Some of them are just quiet and watching it from the distance. So Chava, just put her account on the screen. People want to get in touch with her. Maybe some sponsorships, maybe some, help her out, support her training, right?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course. So I'm
Yeah.
getting the
Okay,
yeah,
her
we see her
Instagram
over
now.
there, like Nitze Martin. Yes, yes, of course.
yeah.
Hey,
Also,
Please,
Nitze,
yeah,
please,
I
please.
hope you can put up a little bit more, training videos, not with all your secrets, but, just kind of like the mood. I get it. You're in training. You don't want to show what you're doing, but then just a little something here and there. and then people want to watch that.
You know what, George? You know what? I when I got to training, I really put my mind in another stage level, like out of this world, and I don't have time to get pretty with a good clothes and put a video there like Instagram or like whatever. I don't
I
have
get it.
that.
I get
Yeah,
it,
I
Nitze,
have to
but you
work.
know
I
what?
have a
If
job.
you don't talk about yourself and you don't advertise for yourself, nobody will.
Yeah, but
That's what it is.
I have to work. Like I'm a personal. I'm a normal like living people like uh, a normal human being. You know, I have two jobs just to get prepared for this. And
Okay, that's the fighter story. I like that.
yeah,
You're working hard, you try to make it happen, and you're gonna make it happen. You have that drive, there's nothing stopping you, okay?
someone there is asking if I'm doing a full camp now, and I
If you're doing what?
Adrian Gonzalez is asking that, and thank you, Adrian, for that that question. Like, I don't have the money to go to a full camp right now. I will love to do that in Guadalajara or in Monterrey, but right now I do what I can here in my home with my only sponsor and my small team, and I'm trying to have sponsors, more sponsors, because we are not part of the big card of that day, so we don't have full benefits as them. So right now I'm looking for sponsorships, and I'm trying to enjoy these new.
Okay, so look, we have Robert, Adriana. Hi, Adriana. Claudio. Hi, Claudio. Rick. Okay, great. So, again, go follow Nitze. Her account is on the screen. And we have our Instagram on. It's going crazy. Just get on there. You get all the updates, and you'll find out for all about all the fighters that are gonna come in and talk to you guys. And the YouTube channel. Chava, back to you.
Yes, yes. So please follow Kombat Taekwondo in all the social media, uh, Facebook, subscribing to in YouTube. We have already scheduled the all the interviews that we're having with all the fighters, including this one. You can watch it again in there. Nitze, I would like to congratulate you and thank you for being here with us. So me as a Mexican, I'm really looking forward for your fight. So I'm really excited every time that I see a Mexican uh, compete, not just fighting but compete. I really get really excited. So I'm really proud that you are in this rooster and that you are part of the first night and that you are the first Mexican, the first Mexican at all. Not as I said, not just the first women Mexican, but the first Mexican at all to be featured in this kind of event. So congratulations and keep on training.
Thank you, Chava. As a
Yeah,
friend,
great.
thank you for supporting me too, because you are one of that fighters here in Mexico that really push us in one time of the history of the Taekwondo in our country. So thank you very much for also be my friend and to be here and for your support. And thank you, George, for
Hey,
the opportunity to be
gay.
here in Combat.
Great seeing you, Nitze. Keep up the great job. Stay on the grind, and we look forward to seeing you in Bogota and put on a great show. And wish you the best. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Great.
See you soon.
See you
We'll
around. It's a
see
thank
you.
you for being here. And well, I think next time I see you will be in Bogota. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yes, we will.
That's exciting.
See you there, Nitz.
Good work.
Bye bye. Adiós a
Bye.
todos.
Bye,
Adiós,
Nitze.
México.
So there it is, George. How?
Yeah,
What do you
that's
think?
great. Well, we had a great 30 minutes, right? About 30 minutes. Kind of got an insight on what's up with Nitze and her training and her thoughts about this. I really liked the way she answered when you asked about the her upcoming fight, about her opponent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool, because I kind of like that because a lot of people, as she said, has a big mouth, and they just speak just in the sake of the show, and of course it is part of the show. I understand that, but also I think that as a taekwondo player, as a martial artist, you should have you should keep composure and keep respect to your opponents. So I believe that she really did a great answer. So she gave a great answer. So I'm
I mean,
really happy because of that.
there's a lot of pressure. I get it. I mean, this is a she's gonna have a tough fight, right? There's a lot of pressure. Natalia has been working hard, and I mean, this is gonna be a great fight.
Yes, I think
Um,
it's going to be a great fight, and also, and George, also there's going to be only I think two women fights, so this is one of them. I'm really looking forward to it.
what's the other fight? I think it's the
It's
Chilena.
Talisca versus Rafaela Silva.
Oh, Talishka. Okay.
I know no, there's another one. Yes, I'm looking. There are
There's no. We
three
have
fights.
three. Yes, that's right.
Yes,
That's right, man. So we got Ingrid from Chile
yes,
with
and
Vilella from Brazil.
yes, the other Natalia
I
also from Brazil.
That's gonna be a tough fight. I can't
That's
wait
good.
to see
Yes,
that fight. Yeah, that's gonna be really, really interesting. They're two tough cookies, okay? And then they're
yes,
training hard, and then they're really they're badass, okay? Both of them. I've been watching them. I talked to them, to Ingrid, to Vilea. I think they're great additions to this franchise. But coming back to Nitze and Natalia, this is gonna be a great fight. Natalia, I believe she gets in to kind of like prove herself and confirm that she's the fighter of the night. And then Nitze, she's a newbie, but she wants to come in and make a statement, bold statement. Like she promised that too.
yes. Also the advantage that you have as a rookie, the advantage that you have is that nobody ever has seen you. So Natalia, you can look for her in YouTube and you can see the fragments of her fight
That's what
in the
that's
other
what I'm
franchises.
saying. There's the surprise. You never know. A
Yes,
fight can
exactly.
go
You
either
never.
way. It's a 5 minutes round. It's a marathon. We'll see.
Yes, we'll see. So well, let's see. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this fight. Just as I told, because she's the only Mexican in there. So I'm really so. I'm sorry, Natalia, but I'm with Nitze this time.
Okay. Well, we look forward to having Natalia on. That's going to be Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow, we're going to have William Finley um, at 6 o'clock, right?
6 o'clock Pacific time. Yes, William Finley tomorrow, and we have more interviews scheduled already. There's
So Monday, we have Natalia. Tuesday, you said it's Gennady. Wednesday, if I look at the schedule here, we have two actually on Wednesday. We have Rafaela from Portugal. She's gonna be on about 1:30 p.m. on Pacific Standard Time. And then at 6 o'clock, we have Hadi
yes,
Zrik. Yes,
from Lebanon,
quite
right?
quite
Yes.
quite a character. Yes. Okay, Hadi the assassin. And then on Thursday, I don't see anything on Thursday, but we'll get them all scheduled.
Yes, I
Um,
think there's still no interview on Thursday,
yeah, just
but
reach out to Oscar. He doesn't speak English. Talishka, the same. We're gonna have Claudio on board for that. So it's pretty exciting. Hey Chava, thank you very much for having me on. We'll move forward and then get together tomorrow, right?
yes, that's right. So we'll meet tomorrow at same time, right? Tomorrow,
6 o'clock, sharp.
6 o'clock Pacific time, 7 p.m. Central Mexico time. So please be here. Don't miss it because tomorrow
Yeah.
interview is gonna be really interesting. We're
William William Finley, a heavyweight, big
heavyweight.
dude,
Yes,
badass. I think William, he's the fastest heavyweight that I ever seen. He's a heavyweight guy, but kicks like 58 kilograms, dude. So he's so fast. I can't wait to talk to him tomorrow to find out more about that.
yes, a really musculous heavyweight. So
Yeah, so he's a
that's good.
heavyweight, but kicks so fast. So that's interesting, and he's gonna have a tough dude. He's gonna have a tough fight, but we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Of course, yes. So everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you, George, for being here with us, for chatting with us. Of course, thank you very much to Nitze Martin for joining us tonight for this interview, for this second episode of Mike Knights, to Combat Taekwondo's Mike Knights. So everyone, thank you, have fun, and please don't miss the interview tomorrow with William Findlay from the United States. Also, I
Stay
think he's
tuned.
the only one. He's the only one from the U.S. that is in the rooster, right now
Yes, on the main card. Yes,
on the main card. So yes.
yes.
So we'll talk to him tomorrow. So we'll see what's his background, what are his expectations, and to meet him. He's a really interesting character. So don't miss tomorrow Mike Knight show. So George, thank you very much.
I'll see ya. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, everyone. So remember, 6 p.m. Pacific time and 7 p.m. Mexico Central time. So that's our show. Thank you very much.